I'm going to show you how to flush a heater core. This is a 1994 Chev, 3/4 ton with a 350, but these instructions are the same for a lot of cars. It's set up the same. You got an inlet hose and a return hose coming out of the heater core down here. You can't see it quite yet, but I'm going to start by just showing you what I've got here. I've got this goes into a hose. This will go in one end of the heater core. This hose will go in the other. This is what you drain it with. All you do is turn your faucet on, your hose. It flushes out the heater core, gets all that bad stuff out of the heater core. Pair of channel locks so you can get the factory clamps off the heater core. And that's really all you need, folks. So I'm going to start by taking off the air filter here and this whole system, you know, the whole air intake right here, just to get it out of the way. Okay, those are the two hoses right there coming out. One's the inlet. I believe that one right there. This one closest on the right is the inlet, and the other one is the outlet. So they just got those factory clamps on them, those stupid clamps. I got to get down there with my vice grips and take them off. Down below, I've got a 5-gallon oil pan because there's going to be some fluid coming out of there. And then, of course, I'm going to want to route my new hose into that pan also. So I'm going to go ahead and take those off right now. Okay, folks, I just have the two radiator hoses, the heater core inlet hoses. See all that gunk that came out just from that inlet hose? It tells you that heater core is clogged. And the fluid, you know, that coolant's pretty dirty too. So I'm just going to let them finish draining for a minute before I go ahead and put those other hoses on and go ahead and flush it out. And this is what it looks like down below. The heater core right there. That's the inlet and the outlet right there. That's what it looks like. So now we're going to go ahead and hook our hoses to it and flush it out with the garden hose. Okay, folks, yeah, I got my new hoses on. I used some 3/8 or some 3/4 clamps. I hate those factory clamps. I don't know if I'm going to put them back on there or replace them. With these ones here, probably just replace them because they're such a pain in the ass to deal with. But there's my clamps. I got this hose going down into the pan down there. Make sure your pan's big enough for all of your fluids. And then this hose right here is right here. Connects right into your garden hose. And I've got some water right here in the garage, some hot water. So I'm going to go ahead and connect the hose up to it and flush it out. Okay, see, I got my garden hose hooked up to the right here. I got my garden hose hooked up to the heater core. I'm going to slowly just turn on the hot water and let it drain through. Okay, see all that crud coming out of there? That's coming out of the heater core. A little bit more. I'm going to run, just see how that water pressure is coming out. Look at all that crud. Look at all that crud coming out of there. Yuck. And that's probably a good reason why I wasn't getting a whole lot of heat in the cab. Clogged heater core. And now what I'm going to do, I won't show you this on the film to keep the film short, but what I'm going to do is reverse them and then run it back through the other direction just to make sure, you know, run the water both ways. Okay, I went ahead and put the factory hoses back into the heater core, excuse me. Got everything put back together, air inlet, air filter. The one thing you need to remember to do is you're going to be short, you know, on your antifreeze. So go ahead and take off your cap, put your 50-50 mix back in distilled water. Run it with the heater on high to make sure everything's running through the heater core as you're pouring the antifreeze in the neck here. And then wait till it gets to the top and close it up, and that's it. Check it in the next, I like to run it for a day or two and then check it again because it's probably not completely pressured up right now. There's probably an air bubble in there. We're going to need to burp it, so we'll do that in the next couple days. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.